All right, moving over to another war front, Russian forces have carried out a deadly guided bomb strike on the Ukrainian city of Kharkiv, killing at least one person while injuring 12 others, according to local officials there.
The attack is part of a broader wave of strikes across Ukraine as this war continues into its fifth year now. The strike on the city damaged a tram, more than 15 cars and nearby buildings. Officials say another glide bomb flew in less than an hour later but failed to detonate. According to the city mayor, a 25-year-old woman was killed in the attack, while another young woman who was among the injured civilians suffered 90% burns. Officials also reported additional attacks in the cities of Dnipro and Zaporizhia, both of which have faced repeated strikes throughout the war.
Meanwhile, Ukraine's President Volodymyr Zelensky mocked Russia's repeated failures to capture Donbas, saying the Kremlin has set and missed 15 deadlines for over 4 years. He said Russia is now facing internal economic strain, including fuel shortages, which he linked to the ongoing war and Ukrainian long-range strikes.
Putin can say on television as much as he wants that everything is under control, that there is plenty of fuel, and that Russian ministers are competent. But Russians standing in fuel lines across various regions of Russia can clearly see that their so-called three-day war has now entered its fifth year.
At the United Nations, Assistant Secretary General Martha Poppy warned of dangerous escalation. She said Russian attacks have intensified while Ukrainian drone strikes have caused casualties inside Russia.
We firmly condemn all attacks on civilians and civilian infrastructure wherever they occur. They are prohibited under international humanitarian law. They must stop immediately. Mr. President, since Russia's full-scale invasion of Ukraine more than 4 years ago, the war has stoked tensions and instability across Europe. In countries neighboring Ukraine and the Russian Federation, reports of airspace violations and drone sightings have become frequent.